hello. So, when I did my first video a couple years back, this one guy, UDE Productions, left a very nice comment about Muse's Hysteria, the tutorial I put up. And, I said in the comments, I'm like, well, I don't really know what else to do. I mean, I liked Hysteria, but what else you guys want to know? And he asked for a couple of tunes. One of them was Starlight. And, yeah, sorry, I didn't do that. But I'm doing it now. Got a couple others there. I might get to them sometime this week. I'm just kind of taking a break from things. So, yeah, quick breakdown of La Tune. Did I just say that? Anyway, yeah, pretty easy tune. There's just a few major sections for it in the bass. There's the intro section, which is 4 measures of just B. And then you go into the verse figure, which, funny enough, is repeated through the verses all the time. It's a 4-measure phrase, and it's really simple. The only thing to watch out for are the pushes, which are, in that first measure, you're playing the next. You're going from a B to a C sharp on the and of 4. So like you're playing straight 8th notes, and on that 4th beat, the up part, like the middle of the 4th beat, you're going to the next note. So like, don't worry about the notes right now. You can see them as I'm playing them here, but I'll put the tabs up in the description of the video so y'all can peruse them. But yeah, so the verse figure is just notice that slide going down on the last note there to the start of the figure again. That's intentional. Listening to the recording, he does that. So, yeah. I think this is probably the fingering he uses. I haven't checked the video, so don't quote me on that. But it does sound an awful lot like it, because he's got that slide in there. So, yeah. That's the verse. I just played it twice for you. I'll do it one more time really slow. Just one repetition. Or one playthrough. So that's the verse, which is pretty simple. It works really well with the drums and the vocals in there. It's really nice. The first 4 repetitions, the first 16 measures, because each is 4 measures long. The first 16 measures of the first verse is just bass, vocals, drums. That's it. And then the second half, on the 5th repetition, it's got piano for 2 repetitions, so 8 measures. And then the guitar replaces the piano for the next 2 repetitions, which is again 8 measures. So the first verse is actually 32 measures long. And then you get to the first chorus, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measures long. So it's twice as long as the verse figure, but it's not as repeated as often. In fact, the first chorus is only 1 repetition of this figure, and then you got a G sharp or 4th fret on the E string gliss down. So that figure starts on the 4th fret of the A string, your 3rd lowest string. And that is simply, again, you got to watch out for the pushes here. And the trick in the chorus is that with the push, he actually holds it for 2 8th notes. So you're holding the 8th note before the next bar. You're just holding that note over the bar. It'll make sense when you hear it. Okay. Don't worry too much if you don't get it. So that's just this. That's the first chorus right there. Do it one more time. Then you're out for 8 measures. And then there's a fade in. So this is the third part of the bass line. And that starts on the 4th fret of the E string. And this is just straight 8ths. 4 beats of straight 8ths. So a full bar of straight 8ths per note. So the first one, G sharp, 4th fret on the E string. You got that? Then you just go into the B again. I think it's for 4 measures. I'm pretty sure it's for 4 measures. And then back into a double verse. But here's the thing. It's like where you're sitting there, you might want to drop that down to 2nd fret on the A string. Because, you know, the verse figure starting now. Right? And then after that, again, it's double verse, so 32 measures of the verse again. Then you go into the chorus, and I don't know, I didn't take really awesome notes at this point. I think it's like chorus, and there's the fade-in figure, a whole bunch of repetitions, and then you do 2 repetitions of the verse figure, and then you just go from the B. Just slide out, and you're done. And then the vocals carry off on the end. And that's the song. So yeah, there you go, guys. And girls. Can't forget, sometimes girls play the bass. Actually, if you guys get a chance, you should check out this band called Brick Slipper. They're in Seoul, South Korea. And yeah, they're a pretty kick butt chick band. At least when I saw them, the front person was a girl on guitar with like tons of effects. Bassist with only a Sans Amp bass driver DI. Man, that thing kicks butt. I gotta get me one. And then a girl on drums, and then this like random guy on lead guitars. He's very good, but anybody you spoke to is like, yeah, man, those chicks were hot. There was a guy on stage. Yeah, Brick Slipper. Check him out. And that's all I'm going to say tonight. So yeah, look to the description for the tabs. And you guys have fun. Bye.